Welcome back to Removing the Mask Friday. Today I want to have a conversation with you as a voice for many victims of domestic violence. As part of my taking out time to help others cope with domestic violence is also listening. And what remains common for many victims is that they feel further abused by their loved ones, their friends, and even in some instances at work. What does this mean? Well, oftentimes after a loved one has admitted to you or you have found out that they are in an abusive relationship, they feel as though you hold that over their head, i.e. threatening to no longer have a friendly relationship with them if they remain in that relationship, or no longer inviting them to your girlfriend get-togethers or functions, or no longer answering your phone, knowing full well they knew that you normally answer the phone and they knew that you're avoiding the conversation with them. Another thing is the family. They feel as though sometimes, in some instances, family members assist them with their groceries, rent, car, transportation, all those sorts of things, children. They feel further abused when their family member tells them, guess what? We are no longer going to help you with your rent if you stay with that partner. Or we are no longer going to help you financially overall if you stay with that partner. Or, better yet, I've heard, we're going to take your name off this house if you stay in that relationship. That's further abusing your loved one. Or at work, when that partner calls constantly and co-workers are aware that this person is being abused but they don't speak it, whispering and cackling on the side of them, or managers and supervisors, even directors, being aware of it and doing nothing about it, not trying to contact any of us who work with victims of domestic violence or send them to counseling agencies or even addressing it, but rather talking amongst each other, colleagues. They are aware that you are doing this, and this is abuse. Okay, not all forms of abuse are physical. So what you're doing, you're further abusing them emotionally, psychologically, verbally, all of these things. You're making them feel intimidated, you're making them feel threatened, you're making them feel as though if they don't leave, you're not going to help them anymore. Knowing full well they need their help with their finances, because it can either put them in a homeless position, it can either have their children without food, it can either put them without gas for their car, all the above. So my question to all of you is, are you aware of your behaviors? And are you aware that you are also being abusive? For many of you in these positions, I suggest that you look up abuse. The internet is vast. Look it up. And recognize that a lot of you are also further abusing your friends, loved ones, and co-workers. So my tip for you today is take a hard look in the mirror and ask yourself, if you was in a position like this, would you want your friend, loved one, or co-worker to treat you like this? Better yet, think of something you're struggling with. It might be your weight. It might be your education. It might be the fact that you just don't have a clue what you want in your future. How would you feel if you had someone rubbing that in your face, further making you feel less than, or further making you feel that you're inadequate? How would you like for someone to do that to you? My name is Tina Lois, owner and founder of Under Construction. And I continue to remove my mask and whoever else's mask needs to be removed, so that someday I can encourage all of you to do the same. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care.